Hey everybody, welcome back. Welcome back to my vlog for today. Today's another episode of Whisper Wednesday. Hopefully I got some good ones picked out. So I'm gonna try and keep it short too because I'm not feeling that well today. So let's just get right into this. The first post that I found that I thought was worthy of talking about is something that I find disgusting. Some girl posted, "I like sleeping with married men." So you can already tell this girl's a homewrecker, and that kind of stuff really irks me. I honestly think that cheating should be like illegal or something like that because there's so much cheating that goes on. It's ridiculous. And then there's two replies. One reply says, "I like you," so that person's a scumbag as well. And then this one is a reply that I like most. It says, "How does it feel to be walking, talking trash?" That's more like an appropriate response to somebody saying, "I like sleeping with married men." Now, not only that, but the girl is to blame for sleeping with married men, but also the married man is to blame for sleeping with this other girl and cheating on his wife. So they're both scumbags. So that's that one. Let's see. Then we got this one girl. She used a money bag emoticon, and it just says "make plans with me." Anytime you see a girl put anything that has to do with money on her post, she wants you to pay for something for her. That's what that's like what their I don't know if you want to call it trademark, but whenever a girl's looking for money, she'll put a money-related emoticon into her post. So I replied to her when she said "make plans with me." I just put "nah." So no, she hasn't replied yet. So, so hopefully she doesn't say anything else, because that's one thing that like I said in my other whisper videos, that irks me, is that girls are just looking for handouts and they just want money and blah 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 blah. But she's a female. She's between this is the same girl. She's 21 to 25 years old, and her chat rating is a 1.7, and she's got 11 rated chats. So obviously she's up to no good if she has a 1.7 rating for chats. So you can probably already tell what she's after, which goes to my point about her and girls like that, just looking for handouts and stuff. So in the next one here, and like I said, or not like I said, but all these posts I'm going to be putting up next to me on this side, just so you guys can see what I'm reading. This one really bothers me because it's just so stupid. It simply says, "I won't pull out." Now that's just stupidity at its finest. The one reply says, "How are you ever supposed to go anywhere then?" And the other one says, "And we'll leave you with a venereal disease," which is probably true if somebody's posting stuff like that on Whisper and going through with it, and there's dumb girls out there who go for it. And stuff like that is stupid. Like, it's just dangerous. It's like, why would you do that and say that you won't pull out? Like, how stupid are you, I mean, what if the girl gets pregnant and then you got some, what do they call it, baby daddy drama or whatever? It's just, having a kid is expensive. People do not seem to realize this. I see a lot of other posts on there, like I said in my other Whisper Wednesdays, that they want to get pregnant, and girls saying they want to get pregnant, guys saying they want to impregnate women, and just leave it be at that. Like, that's just incredibly stupid. Not only that, but that girl could come back around and start hitting you up for child support if you're stupid enough to get a girl pregnant that you're not even going to be with. So on to the next one. It says, you humans are disgusting." And the reply to this is a good reply. And the reply simply says, "You're one of us." So obviously that person's an idiot because they said humans are disgusting, but they themselves are obviously a human being, so they included themselves in the loop of humans being disgusting. So obviously this person's not too intelligent. So I just thought that was a stupid post. I had to share it with you guys. And some people just say the dumbest things on there, and it's just, that's why I started doing Whisper Wednesday, to point out all the stupid things people say and do. And it's just like a gold mine of stupidity. Yeah, I mean, it took me a little while to pick out these ones that I'm sharing with you now. There's just so many to choose from that, excuse me, that I didn't know where to start. So this one, I don't even know what to say about this one. This one says, I cheated on my wife with a guy while I was cross-dressing at a drag show. Yeah. So, about that. I don't even know what to say to that. I mean, number one, cheating is the end-all be-all of the worst thing you could do to somebody when you're in a relationship. So, and there's actually a group here on Whisper. It's called Cheating Confessions. So I looked in there and I found some posts about people cheating. And the reply to that is, that sucks. And then someone put, here's to hoping she files for a divorce, and then give a thumbs up. Which I hope this lady does file for a divorce, because if you're cheating on your wife with a guy or a girl, it's wrong. And I don't think anybody should put up with it. That is the most unforgivable thing that anyone can do in a relationship, is cheat. There's no rhyme or reason for it. If you want to be with somebody else, break up with the person you're with and go do what you gotta do. There's no reason to cheat on anybody ever. I don't care what they do. Just get out of the relationship if you're even thinking about cheating. It's just wrong. So this guy is clearly a scumbag as well. And here's another one. This one's a kicker. This is from the group of Cheating Confessions that I was looking through. And it says, I cheated on my boyfriend 2 years ago and he still won't let it go. Now there's a lot to be said about this, because on one hand, I don't blame the guy for not forgiving her. Like I said, there's no reason to cheat. And I feel like that's unforgivable. I don't understand people who can go back to a relationship with somebody that just cheated on them. It's like, how stupid are you? If they did it once, they'll probably do it again. And you're just setting yourself up for disaster. So, he's taking it upon himself to, get back with her. And, that's just mind-bogglingly stupid to be with somebody who cheated on you. And of course, I wouldn't let it go either. I mean, if somebody cheats on you, I mean, that's just, like I said, the end-all be-all of horrible things you can do to somebody. I'm surprised they're even still together. Like, why would you stay with somebody who cheated on you? It's just, cheating is like running rampant throughout society, and I blame social media. Like Facebook, and especially Snapchat, especially Whisper, just stuff like that, where there's even an app called Wicker. I think it's called Wicker, and it's a secret app. Like, all your text messages get destroyed after a certain amount of time, and there's like a password you got to put in, and only you and the other person you're talking to can see the messages. And because the messages, like, they explode, not literally explode, but they disappear after a certain amount of time. So there's just so many apps out there for cheating to be easily accomplished. Like, somebody could be hiding the fact that they're on a dating site while they're with someone else. So the replies to these is, when she said, I cheated on my boyfriend 2 years ago and he still won't let it go. And one reply says, I understand everyone's natural response is no, S-H-I-T. But at the same time, he decided to forgive her and continue their relationship. He has to let it go if he truly forgives her. Which, I would tell this guy, pack your bags and just move on. Like, you don't want to be with a cheater. Like I said, if they did it once, they'll do it again. I never trust anyone who's cheated on anyone in the past. Like, there's no reason for it. And then the other reply, there's 5 replies, but I only took a snapshot of 2. And it says, "Do you blame him? You decided to be a shit bag for, and now your trust for him is gone. Now his trust for you is gone." Right, exactly. How can you trust a person who cheated on you, no matter how long ago it was? You just can't. I don't know what to say. Like, the guy's a dummy for staying with this girl. Like, I mean, cheating's just unforgivable, like I said. And the fact that this guy's staying with this girl that cheated on him, you know, I don't feel bad for him because he's putting himself through it. He should be moving on and finding somebody else that won't cheat on him. Just cheating everywhere. Here's another one. It says, "Getting tempted to cheat with the amount of neglect in my relationship takes my willpower not to." Now, if you're getting neglected in a relationship, you should get out of the relationship if it's not fulfilling you. Cheating is not the answer. If you want attention, go look for it elsewhere. Break up with the person and go look for it elsewhere. It's not hard for girls to get attention, that's for sure. So, I mean, cheating shouldn't even be a thought in our head. Like, what's that going to do for the relationship? Just, if it's not fulfilling you, it's not making you happy, just leave. It's that simple. And you don't have to cheat on somebody to break up with them or whatever. Just, I don't know why people think cheating is the answer, and just all the ways they try to justify cheating. It just blows my mind. Yeah, I've been cheated on in the past. I know how much it hurts. It's just a horrible thing to do to somebody, but unfortunately a lot of people out there do that. So that's gonna be it for me for today for Whisper Wednesday. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm keeping it short, like I said, because I don't really feel that great today. But if you did, if you have anything to say about, if you got stories about cheating, leave them in the comments below. Just leave your thoughts in the comments below. I'd appreciate your feedback. That'll determine whether or not I continue to do Whisper Wednesday, which I think I will. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to cut the video off now. I'm not feeling that great today, but I'm contemplating trying to get myself outside and doing another vlog, just because it's actually not that bad outside and the sun's shining. So I might come back and do another vlog for outside, so we'll see what happens. But that's it for me for now. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.